What's happening, good people? I don't really know how I'm really going to do this demo today, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I am shilling it for a headphone company.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
And it's just so funny that Glenn Fricker puts out a video today about headphones and how do you really, do a demo of them.
After racking my brain for months trying to figure out how to make a headphone video interesting, I finally found an angle that actually worked.
And I kind of even conveyed that to the people, but they still wanted to have me demo their OneOdio Studio Max 2 wireless DJ headphone set. And I know you're saying this guy ain't a DJ, but hey, I'm looking at cool gear for folks like us anyway. So I think these are actually really cool. I already actually unboxed these, so I'll show you the footage now. And I have them right here. Comes with this cool little carrying case. And inside the case is the headphones itself. It's a nice holder for it. And then you have this little square box thing here is a transmitter so that you could plug it into anything that doesn't have Bluetooth capabilities, and you can use that as the transmitter to the headphones themselves. And then you have your 3.5 millimeter with a 1/4 inch and also another cable that is either or. And on the headphones themselves, they have either ports for either way. So if you're going with 3.5 millimeter, you can plug it into the actual 1/4 inch jack or vice versa. So they're super comfortable. They have the nice padding on the top and the sides. You don't get like that fatigue of like having headphones in or too much pressure on the sides. They're very, very comfortable. They are really noise canceling pretty well. You still could hear outside noise, which is, a plus, but they're definitely something that you might not want to have on a airplane if it's going down and you're trying to listen to the captain's instructions.
We regret any inconvenience the sudden cabin movement might have caused. This is due to periodic air pockets we encountered. There's no reason to become alarmed, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your flight. By the way, is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane?
You have your power on button here, and you have your volumes over here, and here are those ports for your jacks. So basically, how the only thing I give you all the geeky stuff throughout this video, all that, the latency and the power drivers and all that good stuff. But I haven't used the app with it really yet, but you can use EQ tailoring with the app that comes along with this thing. What I used it for me to determine whether it's good or not was to actually use it with like a Tone-X pedal. I have a way where I can route headphones into another device, a long convoluted story. So you might as well hit that subscribe button and check out how we do all this stuff around here. But also what I did was I edit my videos. I know you're shockingly surprised that this guy really edits his videos. Well, when I do it with my JBL in-ears, the little buds, there's so much latency that when you're editing, it's really tough to actually make the cuts where you need to, because the sound that you're hearing is very delayed. Where at least my ears, the 9 milliseconds that they are boasting on this, I was able to edit a video the other day without any issues with it whatsoever. It was really great listening to some people playing on their live streams. OU812 crew was amazing with these things. So I think they really are great. They are much better than my Sony headphones, but take it for what it's worth. I think that they actually do some really, really cool stuff. You could do that cool thing with when you're a DJ, so you turn out the outside so you could hear and stuff like that, mixing. I don't know how well mixing with closed back headphones, but I think it's pretty much like any room, any studio monitors that you're using is going to have an effect on that. So they'll probably have an effect too if you're looking for these for recording. But if you would like to get a set of these, they are linked down below.
There's a sale at Penny's.
No, they're probably not the price for everybody, but hey, you know what? That's why there's different strokes for different folks. You've all been a fantastic audience, and as always, stay tuned.